everyone from Chez Moi. Hope you can hear me over the neighbor mowing his lawn, but it's that kind of day. Happy Earth Day, everybody. I thought I would make just a quick video to show the stupendous progress the last couple of weeks. God, it's hard to remember in quarantine. What's going on? So it doesn't look like my delphinium is doing terribly well on this spot. Oh, I have a lot of little baby pine trees to get rid of. Get some steady blooms of the Sweet William. I love my Sweet William. We do also have some blooming lemons still, and little baby lemons. Step up here and take a look at them. I haven't seen a whole lot of bees and other pollinators on this tree, but it could be just because I'm holed up inside and not really looking when they're flying. It's about 70 something now. You see the oregano is bushing out. It's really spread a lot, and I'm probably going to end up cutting it back from around this rock to have room for my squash seedlings that are starting out, and also because we just don't eat that much oregano. I mean, this one little patch should be plenty. The peas just insist on not growing anywhere up the trellis. I keep moving them up the trellis, they keep falling down. Oh well. Got some good nasturtiums starting. I believe those are all Empress of India, so that should be a nice little red splash. Behind my strawberries, you see our chives are just starting to bloom. They're little purple blooms. Let's see, where can I walk without stepping on things? Here we go. I'm exceedingly proud of my eggplants and peppers. Let's get a little bit closer. But you can see here, I've got lots of blossoms and little baby peppers even starting. See the little baby peppers starting? Got eggplant blossoms. As you see, I did have some slug damage, but I went ahead and put out some slug pellets yesterday. So hopefully that'll be the end of that. At some point, I probably also need to fertilize some of the stuff growing in pots. It's been a little while. You see, we've got some marigolds starting to bloom. The bumblebees, here, let's go over here. The bumblebees are still loving the columbine, and we're also starting to get some seed. So I'm only going to save seed from this side, and I think I'm going to start planting it down the sides, because it has been a real boon for the bumblebees and other native pollinators. So, impatiens doing nicely. We'll go back around the other side. Ferns coming back. I'm still really unsure about when to harvest my garlic. It's getting towards the end of the month, and we're getting 1, 2, 3 leaves on each. That should be enough, I think. The nasturtiums are doing really well here, my nice lines. The plan is to plant out some okra soon here in between those rows. As you see, my Brussels sprout is getting some nice sprouts. I did go ahead and pinch some off the top. Just ate them raw. They were absolutely delicious, really nutty and spicy. So even if these guys don't give me sprouts, I might just go ahead and save the seeds, because I think it's on me about bad timing. More nasturtiums. We had a spate of really good rain, and tomorrow I have a plan to go out back and do a little bit more mushrooming, because I suspect we might have another flush of mushrooms after it's dried up and warmed up a little bit. So not a whole lot to talk about. Again, we can see ferns along my rock wall. Fiddleheads are coming out. Here's a better example, like right down here at the stairs. And some of my ferns along the side. So I have the guy coming by to give me an estimate on the fence between me and the neighbors. So as you see, as you know, if you watch the channel, I have lots of ferns, some more fatsia, camellias, etc. We're not going to go all the way in the back because I don't want to hear the chickens screaming. They haven't been out for a day because it rained. But maybe we'll have another video later. It's really imperative for me to do some maintenance on those hanging baskets. I might want to switch them around a little bit because especially this one on the end may not be getting up enough sun to really bloom well. So maybe time to switch them around a bit. My camellia, look at the white one is blooming. This one seems to be the last camellia to bloom. But it does have some pretty nice white blossoms, and I'm hoping it'll get as big as the others and make for a nice little, walkway entrance into the backyard. I have not yet seen any birds in the birdhouses, but I am hopeful because I seem to remember that it was later in the season. Something keeps running through here, see, and taking stuff out of the compost. I'm thinking it's probably a raccoon, which really wouldn't bother me so much if it wouldn't keep knocking over my gnomes. But anyway, I think we will end with a picture of my ferns. Again, these are sisters to the ones that are in the small pots. They were from the exact same spores, and the sporangiophores started at the same time. I just actually transplanted these into the ground not last year, year before last. So these are 2 years in the ground as opposed to 2 years in a pot. And now I understand why ferns were kind of the first things to grow on Earth, because they are so easy to grow and so hardy. Even if you neglect them, they just come way back. So that's kind of it from the Entwife's garden right now. I'll take a peek around the corner, see if the chickens see us. Oh, I've noticed we've gotten a lot more birds recently. But yeah, happy Earth Day, everyone. I hope you're having a great gardening season. Thanks for watching. Goodbye from the Entwife's garden.